Hello and welcome. I just wanted to say we recently hit 500 subscribers. We're over that now, and thank you for that. I really have to say thank you to all of our subscribers for making that possible, and thank you a whole lot for sticking with a couple of idiots like us. And the complicated, stupid stuff that we do. Hi. And, so you guys are awesome. And thank you all for that. I know I wanted to make this video, to thank you guys, to acknowledge the whole accomplishment, yay, and for those who have decided to stick around even after this whole thanks thing, I kind of want to tell a little bit of a story to commemorate this whole thing. When I started this channel, like, upwards, almost 10 years ago, I did have high ambitions like a lot of people who start off on YouTube. I thought we'd get to this point a lot sooner. Of course, we didn't. And there's a lot of stuff that didn't go the way I originally planned when we started the channel. Because originally, going back a few years to when the gang would just meet regularly, we had those roundtable discussions. I'd love for us to start meeting up again and start getting more of those. But back when the channel started, I originally wanted each one of us, have our own show that we were working on separately, and we'd be able to get done an episode of whatever we were working on every week, so that each one of us had an assigned scheduled day, and we would have ideally been able to post every single day, something every single day, whatever it is, because the slogan was always anything and everything, with it being Chaos Infinity Productions. Well, I started the channel up and I was the vanguard while everybody else was getting ready. I did my weekly tuned-in shows. I did my weekly tuned-in episodes every Saturday morning to honor Saturday morning cartoons, and hello. And I was hoping that everybody would be able to get their act together and start presenting their own shows. Well, that didn't really happen. Later on, I did get occasional stuff from Bill. Hope his life clears up soon, and because I'd love to start getting some stuff from him again. And Ian's just recently been posting, and he's on a regular schedule, so my best friend and I are now co-running the channel, because which is a step closer to what we originally had planned. But things did not go the way we originally thought, but I kept going, and now I have more help on the channel, and we've been reaching sudden growth. I don't know if if more eyeballs are actually just getting it for some reason, or if people just really, really like Ian a lot more than me. I don't know. But the channel is finally seeing some real growth after almost 10 years of it being on YouTube. And that's exciting. And I do have to thank my old loyal audience and the new audience. Welcome. I have to thank all of you for all that. And of course, I have projects that to work on. I've always had the things that require editing and are actually like full-blown projects. Ian's been able to crank out things that he hardly has to work on at all. He can just put up. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Certainly nothing wrong with that. I've always made more of a production of a lot of the stuff I do. I've started to embrace the shorter, easier to put up stuff. Well, I do have a lot of long-form projects in the works still. And she's cleaning herself and stuff. She has had to be on me. Anyway, so much for trying to look professional. I have a cat on me now. But, yeah, so this is a big accomplishment for the channel. 500 subs. And, here's to 500 more and beyond. I mean, here's hoping. We're going to continue on. We're going to keep bringing you something. Whatever it is, it'll be something. And until then, stay tuned.